How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Yoshi's Woolly World. Last time, we went back to Craft Island, the main hub area of the game, where we went back to the Scrapbook Theater to show off some of the exclusive shorts on the 3DS version of Yoshi's Woolly World, starring Poochie and the various Yoshis, produced by Dwarf Studio. This time, we are going to be continuing our endeavors here in World 1, beginning with 1-7, Clawdaddy Beach. So without any further ado, let's get started! Alright, here we go at Clawdaddy Beach. Now, I do gotta say, if I was gonna be showing off all of the amiibo functionality, like in full, and doing like an amiibo costume in every level, this one I probably would have used either Donkey Kong or Diddy Kong, just because it reminds me of that one level with the crabs, like specifically that boss crab. Oh god, what was it? Was it Jungle Hijinks? It was World 1, I think. But nonetheless, yeah, we're not doing all the amiibo costumes in every level. I'll bust them out every now and then, like I said, but we're not gonna do them every single level. Alright, in here, ooh, hearts, nice. I will gladly take those, if I can grab that last one there. Alright, let's go ahead and get some yarn balls, because I want, ooh, 2 big ones too, nice. Okay, oh, wait, get back here. I do want to come up here because there are bound to be some secrets on top of these trees, so do keep that in mind. Let's go ahead and hit that one there. Perfect. Clawdaddy, I'm gonna go ahead and destroy you just because I do not want to deal with you. Okay. No secret up there. How about up there? Ooh, well, technically not a secret mystery cloud, but rather it is a Wonderwool, and we will take that. Alright, that's our first one. Any secrets down there that I'm missing? Oh, I missed a bead. Thankfully, it didn't have one of those pencil patches in it, so we are good there on that end. I just love, like, okay, not to keep talking about it like every single episode, but just the attention to detail, just like with Kirby's Epic Yarn, the attention to detail with, like, the transformations of the, like, wow, that didn't actually hit it. That's kind of crazy. But just the attention to detail with how everything works with, like, the transformations with the characters, it's, like, really awesome how it works. I think I can actually destroy you. Yeah, you don't even need to waste a yarn ball there. You can just destroy these crab enemies without even using one of your yarn pieces. That's actually very vital information. I'll destroy you. Let's go ahead and get that for another pencil patch. Should be another one there. Yes, indeed. Alright, let's refill our yarn. Actually, I'll toss that one there just to get it out of the way. 2 yarn balls here. Okay. We should be good to go. So right here is another gift. And inside of that one is gonna be another Wonderwool. Let's make sure that we do not get hit by the Cheep Cheeps. Okay, that is our second one. Let's go ahead and, if I can time it right, ground pound. Alright, let's go ahead and hit this cloud. Nice. I'm gonna go ahead and take you out, Clawdaddy. Then I got this one. Oh, thankfully that actually goes through. That would have sucked if it didn't actually hit it. There is our second smiley flower. Just want to make sure that doesn't have a pencil patch in it, just because. Okay, in here, this one's gonna have a pencil patch. Yep, okay. So we got another pencil patch, and we hit a checkpoint. Nice. Alright, we're gonna have full health going into the transformation room. Not bad. Moto Yoshi. Defy enemies and gravity with Yoshi's blinding speed. Oh, and jump with the A button, of course. Alright, so Moto Yoshi. It's pretty much it's self-explanatory. We get to jump over enemies, we get to destroy enemies. It's really, really cool. Alright, we can circle around all of these too, so definitely keep that in mind that we can circle around some of these spoke wheels here, because we are definitely gonna need that. Okay, there we go. We got that one there. That's our third Wonderwool. Let's grab as much of these as we can. Alright, let's time our jumps very carefully. Oh, I missed a couple of beads there at the very end. I hope I didn't miss any pencil patches. I really hope not, but I guess we'll have to see at the end of this. Alright, destroy you. And, wow, you... Did I just bounce on that like 7 times? That was actually kind of crazy. Okay, well, that didn't go as I planned. But thankfully there are hearts right here, so we can refill our health. So not all is for naught. I wanted to say not all is lost. Does that make more sense than saying... Yeah, whatever, I'm just gonna move on. Anyway, in here, hey, look, a Yoshi staple, the watermelon! Yes, you can use the watermelon in Yoshi's Woolly World. That sounds kind of like the pet the dog meme. Alright, let's go ahead and grab the watermelon because we're just basically gonna use it to hit all of these clouds, including getting our next smiley flower. Don't think there's any pencil patches here. Yeah, we should be okay. If I go into the next room, my watermelon's gonna disperse. So I'm gonna go ahead and waste all the watermelon seeds just so I can refill my yarn balls here. Let's take these Shy Guys. Sorry to interrupt your vacation, guys, but I have more important things to attend to, and you're just part of the agenda of making sure I can actually do them. Okay, Claw Daddy came back, which is a little surprising that it respawned. Let me just make sure there's no secret down there. You can never be too careful. Speaking of... Okay, looks like some pencil patches, 1 or 2. Just 1. Okay. Let's go ahead and hit this. I said, let's go ahead and hit that. Thank you. Oh, we have to do it again now? Okay. Alright, well, if we hit that, we get another pencil patch. Okay. I could have sworn that there was... No. Am I thinking of a later one? I'm probably thinking of a later one. Half-eaten watermelon right here. Let's go ahead and take out all of those. Hey, I see you down there. You can't get past me. I saw a shiny thing. It is another Wonderwool. Let's go ahead and grab that. Unfortunately, your yarn balls and your watermelon seeds or any projectiles can't grab the extra stuff like the Wonderwool, so you do have to be a little bit careful when you are doing anything involving that. Let me just take all of these out as much as possible. Oh, hey, watermelon. I actually didn't realize that was there. Well, that works. I was gonna use an egg, or a yarn ball, rather, but I didn't have to. Cool. There's gotta be a secret thing, right? Secret thing? I need to go down this way to do it. Hit this, hit that. Maybe? Possibly? No? Really? No cloud? Alright. Well, I can hit you. Hey, there's a secret cloud. Mystery cloud, what do you got for me? Some beads? Alright. I was hoping for something else, but, you know, it is what it is. Let me refill my watermelon. There's a secret. Is this what I was thinking of? Yes, because this leads to our 4th smiley flower. Okay. Let's go ahead and take out these guys. They take, like, 4 shots, it looks like. So, not too bad. That's the next... Oh, there were beads up here. Cool. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. Secret. There is a secret down there. So let's go here. I need to ground pound. Shoot one of our watermelons. Nice. And it has another Wonderwool. Yay! Alright, that is our last Wonderwool, in fact. So now, ooh, goodness. Oh, boy. Oh, we're actually in a little bit of trouble here, because I do not have enough yarn balls. Oh, there, never mind. There's a watermelon right there. My eyes, I'm so blind. Okay, secret right there, secret up here. Perfect, there we go. Take those out, get our final smiley flower, and I did miss a pencil patch. Where was it? I mean, pencil patches really don't matter. Yeah, they don't matter. What am I saying? I even went over this 2 episodes ago. The priority is smiley flowers, then your Wonderwool, then the pencil patch, then your health. Although in this case, pencil patches were the 4th priority instead. we've knitted Yoshi Melon back together, not to be confused with Coco Melon. Alright, the time has come. It is time for our first castle, aka boss level. 1-8, Burt the Bashful's castle. Without any further ado, I am going to put my 3DS down because that means it's time for an amiibo costume. I think the way I'm gonna handle things is for every fort and every castle, we're gonna do one of the amiibo costumes. That way I can have the mix of variety in terms of Yoshi designs, while also not having to wait until the very last second for the time when I do show off every single amiibo costume, where I don't have to spend like an hour just scanning in dozens upon dozens of amiibo, like literally 100 plus amiibo. So the amiibo costume for this boss level is going to be someone that pretty much matches the colors almost equally to Burt the Bashful. Olimar Yoshi, because Olimar's color scheme, or Olimar Yoshi's color scheme, I guess I should say, features red, blue, and yellow, which are pretty much all the colors that you see right there. I mean, red is less predominant because it's really only Burt the Bashful's nose, but that's only a small depiction of Burt the Bashful. We need to meet the fella in person. So without any further ado, let's hop in. Alright, so Burt the Bashful's castle, our very first castle level. We're gonna want to hop on these yarn balls. Already got a pencil patch, nice. I'm gonna fill our yarn balls. Ooh, we got a big one right off the bat. I'll take it. Alright, so we're gonna pretty much have to go back and forth between these yarn balls here. This is gonna be the way we're gonna be transporting throughout here. Ooh, hello. Hey, our very first Wonderwool. I will take it. I'm so distraught. Now I think I'm gonna miss every pencil patch. The cool thing, you can see Yoshi's kind of like moonwalking a little bit over there. It's pretty funny how Yoshi walks on the big yarn balls that go back and forth. Secret area up there with our first smiley flower, so we are in pretty good shape. And here's Burt the Bashful. Look at the little guy. Well, here's another one. So you can see that the scheme kind of matches a bit. I mean, it's not too crazy, but you know, it still matches. Hitting that mystery cloud is going to unlock a platform that we can access by hopping a ride on top of the Bashfuls. So that is that Burt the Bashful going to help us out to get our second smiley flower. Alright, so if we hop down here, now we have a checkpoint as well as some hearts. So let's go ahead and take advantage of all of those, because I really, really need the health. Alright, hopping on these guys is gonna allow us to access the next Wonderwool. Perfect. Alright, so we have a key door here, so that's basically where we need to go. So anything that we come across now is basically just gonna be a prelude to what's to come. Let's wait for the yarn ball to swing back. Should be coming any second now. There we go. Alright, so up here, if we activate that platform with a yarn ball, we access this door, which has some Burt the Bashfuls. Okay. Oh, let's be careful. Be careful, careful. Alright, ooh, smiley flower. Okay, we got the smiley flower. I think that's the only thing in here. I don't think we get a reward for taking out the Bashfuls, so I am just gonna let them live. I'm gonna exit with my smiley flower, call it a day. Alright, if we go over this way... Oh, hello, guys. There's gotta be it. I mean, there's something right here, but first I want to see if there's a secret. There is a secret. Okay. Let me be careful here. Can't access that. Alright, I hit that. Hey, Wonderwool! And probably, I'm gonna assume I'm gonna get a couple of, stamps here, right? Or pencil patches. Or did I only collect one and that was it? If it was just one and then that was it, that's kind of cheap. Alright, I can access an area up here, but I just want to make sure I don't miss out on pencil patches. Another smiley flower. That's our 4th one. We'll definitely take that. Okay, so I am safe right here. We got this area here. I can't speak. Alright, no secret thing up there. So we can just move into this door. Perfect. The mystery clouds are the thing that gets me most of the time, man. Like, you need to... Like, I mentioned it before, but... Oh, dang it, I got hit. I mentioned it before, but, like, compared to Kirby's Epic Yarn, the Yoshi's Woolly World is, like, made for exploration. You do not want to miss out on, like, anything in Yoshi's Woolly World. So take your time to explore. Just make sure that you see, like, everything. Alright, up here, we're gonna get a key, so that's how we get to the door over there. And now, we're gonna want to take out the Bashfuls. So let's go ahead and hit them with each other. Nice, we took out a lot in one go. Oh, unfortunately, we didn't get that guy. Ah, we got him on the rebound. Nice. Okay. If we come here, we get hearts, and that's it. Okay. I thought we were gonna get another Wonderwool. Maybe I'm mistaken. It's been a while since I practiced playing this game, because when I do these Let's Plays, I've mentioned it plenty of times before, I do like one practice thing, and then I start recording. I don't typically practice, like, during the Let's Play. I kind of just wing things, unless I'm, like, really bad at remembering things. Like, if I'm having a bad memory week, then I'll, like, practice before recording, but most of the time, I just wing it. Alright, now that we got our key, let's go ahead and unlock the door. There's no going back from here, though, so if I've missed something, yeah, we are kind of screwed. Alright, we are 2 hearts short of having full health, which does suck. But, again, health is not a priority, so I'm kind of okay. Okay, we have 14 pencil patches, which is not bad. Okay, this Burt leads to our egg basket, or our yarn ball basket. Now that I made that mistake once, I'm gonna make that mistake over and over again. Alright, these slowly go back and forth. So we do... Oh, goodness. Oh, boy. Okay. Alright, I need to be careful here. Oh, hello. Beads. These actually lead to some pencil patches, or Meaver stamps if you're playing on the Wii U. Okay. Carefully. Hello, Secret Burt the Bashful. Oh, God, I'm gonna have to... Oh, God, the timing on that was so bad. Alright, our 4th Wonderwool, so we have not missed one. We're just gathering them very late in the game here. Okay. More hearts. This is exactly what I needed. We are now in full health. Perfect. Alright. More swinging yarn balls. And these are going very, very fast, so... Oh, hello. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, goodness me. That was quite scary. Oh, boy. That was the scariest thing there. Alright, that is our last smiley flower. We're at full health. I'm still missing... Oh, God. I'm still missing a Wonderwool, as well as a pencil patch. That's our last pencil patch, and there's our last Wonderwool. Okay. We're at full health. We got all of our collectibles. I guess it's time to just take on Burt the Bashful. Yoshis sure are persistent. I assumed they'd all have run home by now. Fine, Burt, hitch up your pants and go bust that Yoshi! Hello to the true Burt the Bashful. Just like the fight in Yoshi's Island, we need to smack him before we remove his pants. Yeah. Alright, well, this fight is actually, like, super easy. I don't know why they decided to have the, guy that, like, literally you can destroy within 3 turns so quickly be the main boss again, when the counterpart, Bing Montgomery, was more of a hassle and hazard compared to him, but hey, I'm not the designer of the game, so I can't really talk, I guess. And now that Burt is completely depantsed, he gets angry and he dies. Captain Yoshimar saves the day. We got a new power badge. And everything is free for a limited time. We get to try out any power badge we want in this upcoming level for freezies. We've knitted Burt the Yoshi back together. It's almost like looking in a mirror. Well, as you can see, Kamek ended up in World 2, so we still have a bit of ways to go. However, you also saw that we unlocked a new level in World 1, 1-S, aka 1 Special. Next time on Yoshi's Woolly World, we take on the special level of World 1. Until then though, thank you for watching, and I will catch you later.
Yoshi!